Doing a reading, then I must be quiet. More. Hello, I am Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm here to do your August 2020 reading for your birth chart placements in the zodiac sign of Libra. So if your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus, any placement in Libra, this is for you. If it doesn't resonate, check some of your other birth chart placements. Maybe that's the video that's supposed to be for you. But if it's yours, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. That's fine too. Thank you for your love karma donations, as we are totally worthy and deserving of them. And we offer thank you, that it may multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace. Let's see what is your overall energy for August 2020, Libra. We're using the wisdom of the golden path to pull a message for that intuition. Libra is so imperative, so important that you follow your intuition. It is leading you into a beautiful place. Your intuition has already told you that things are going to get better for you, that you have a beautiful life ahead of you. So follow that. Boys, please, grandsons, please close the door. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to pull some cards for you, as your intuition is your key overall energy. Okay. Remember that. Continue to trust your intuition. You've done a lot of things in your life. You've left a lot of negativity behind, a lot of low vibrational thinking and patterns behind, a lot of old karma behind. Your intuition is kicked up for that. So over everything, remember, your intuition is your number one guide. Okay, your intuition is your number one guide. We're going to use the Past Life Oracle and get some messages for you. We're going to use a tea leaf oracle. We're going to use the Little Prince Tarot and my own Custom Words of Clarity deck. Okay. So in your past energy, you have Mother. In your present energy, you have Celtic. In your hidden blessing, you have Baby. In your challenge, you have the arts. In your environment, you have trees. In your advice, you have imprisonment or slavery. And in your outcome, you have ships. I know that doesn't make any sense yet. Just hold on. Basically, what I'm getting is like you learned from your mother how to behave. You learned what a woman does or what a man does. Your mother played a very important role in your life. And I feel like this is affecting your responses in relationships at this time, in your own religious beliefs at this time. Celtic comes up in your present because you have changed and gone to the old ways, a lot more of the old ways. Where your mother may have tried to have you in the good book, you may not be going that way so much no more, you know? So Libra, the hidden blessing is that ever since you were a baby, there's been a protection over you. And the reason you came was very clear and specific for you. And there's a lot still to be unveiled, okay? There's a lot still to be unveiled and revealed for you, okay? For someone, this isn't a mother, but a grandmother. I'm hearing that. In the past, from the tea leaf deck, you got the arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So I feel like you were trying to shoot a straight arrow, you know, do what was, okay? The broken bridge comes out. It's coming out in reverse. This is unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Celtic, I feel like somebody is realizing like they have other beliefs right now. And so they're trying to break the taboos. I feel like the taboos come up a lot for you. And I feel like somebody feels that they've carried a dark energy that they inherited generationally or brought in a long time ago. Somebody else is feeling that they inherited their intuitive gifts from their mother. Because remember, the intuition is at the foundation. This is the main energy. It's all about intuition. Okay, your hidden blessing came in, baby. You were born this way. Wishbone, your wish is granted. So you may have been wishing to unlock these blessings. The challenge is practice it until you get good at it, not to give up. Okay. Now, also in the challenge, you have the finger warning you of a problem either now or in the future, which is saying, hey, there could be some finger pointing. People could be saying things, others that don't accept. Your environment, you have trees, you have nature, and your ancestors here with you. The grasshopper came out with that, saying situation in the balance that require careful handling. I feel like this is your spirit guides, and I feel like your ancestors speaking with you as well, that time in nature is going to suit you very well. Spend a lot of time out in nature. I don't know why I'm getting the idea of somebody running through the woods naked. Maybe your ancestors used to run through the woods naked. Maybe you don't know. Somebody used to run through the woods naked. Advice comes in is imprisonment or slavery, and the ear, which says good news. Okay. Now, what I'm hearing with that is you're going to be, the advice is to continue to free yourself from the taboos, from the beliefs of the small-minded. I feel like you do hear spirit with the ear. You do hear spirit clearly, but you doubt yourself and you question yourself. I feel like you're going to be, with the outcome being shifts, and it's clarifier from the tea leaves being March. You got a month card. You got the month of March. I feel like great progress is going to be made. And I hear keep marching forward. That come the month of March, you're going to see a huge shift in your energy. You're doing some work that's going to change things. And your intuition is telling you. You're beginning to actually heed your intuition like you haven't before. Let's go ahead and get some of the words of clarity to add to the message. So in the past, we have express. I feel like you were beginning to embrace these ideas a long time ago, but it frightened you. Somebody heard their intuition a long time ago. Spirit spoke. You didn't want to hear it. It scared the crap out of you. Now there's a feeling of separation, but with the card, with the card manipulation coming through, I feel like not only are you going to hear spirit speak, but you're going to get some confirmation through signs and synchronicities that are being arranged in your behalf. I just went outside for a moment to check the mail, and I think something didn't hit my allergies. Great. In your hidden blessing flow, you can't stop this flow. Spirit will always keep coming. Please forgive me. It's not intentional. Just like the uncontrollable sneeze, you're not going to be able to avoid hearing spirits calling on you. Your intuition is going to continue calling you. The challenge is variety. Oh God, I'm going to have to get tissue. Okay. So the challenge, the finger and the arts and variety. So it's like, because you're doing something so unique, so different, the challenge is being different. People are going to start talking stuff, pointing fingers at you, saying things about you, and maybe that's your big thing that you need to get over. Give me a second. I have to go get tissue. Okay, in your environment. What is in the environment for Libra? In your environment, you have a decision to be made. Your intuition, your ancestors are coming. Will you choose to accept what you hear? Will you choose to allow that? Will you make the choice to connect with your nature, to allow your nature to flow? Let's see in your advice. Intend here. You can set the intention saying, I hear my intuition loud and clear. It helps guide me free from all the traps that have been set for me. In the outcome, this is all about your spiritual development, Libra. So you're on a very spiritual path. Conclusion, wow. Yeah, you will come to a very important conclusion. The month of March is very important. Again, this could be when you finally break free and you get into a strong flow of confidence. I feel like come March of 2021, you're going to be in a whole new place of confidence regarding your intuitive calling. Regarding your intuition. Intuition is highlighted for you at this time. I'm going to go ahead and use my Tarot the Little Prince to pull a spread for you and just see what experience wants to come through for you for August 2020. These messages come up for you now because now is an important point in time during August 2020 where you're really starting to see that you want to break these links to old belief patterns, old belief systems, and embrace some of the more nature-bound ways, the more ancient ways, more mystical, more esoteric, embracing the authentic self a lot more. So let's see, what is the experience that wants to come up for Libra for August 2020? Libra, you're coming out with two cards, the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So this is something that has confounded you. You're confused. You heard spirit when you were a child. It's coming up now that you heard spirit speak when you were a child. You had been given, when you were a child, you got a glimpse of the divine design of your life. What is crossing Libra in this energy for August 2020? So something is coming up in August 2020. The King of Cups is here. So this is, I feel like what's crossing is following your intuition in love. Somebody's saying they love you, but also I get a dual message here because I also hear spirit is giving you full communication. Whatever that means for you. It's like whatever it was when you were a child, how freely you heard and you knew that you heard something. I mean, you used to think it was weird. How come I can tell that they hate me? You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, you didn't think it was weird until you got older. And as you got older, you started to take that as your own feelings. Now that you've developed some spiritual awareness, you're realizing that you're empathic, you're psychic, you can hear what other people are thinking, you could catch spirit. So that stuff is kicking up a notch for you. I also feel, though, that a surprise communication from somebody from your past. They're saying they love you, and it's setting your intuition off. Let's see what's below you in August 2020. Bonus card, what's being bonus? You have the Knight of Wands. You've made a lot of changes. You've been spiritually inspired. You've been honing that voice. You're protecting your crown. You are willing to move with a protected crown, knowing that what you're getting is from spirit. You're not allowing yourself to be deterred by external voices anymore. It's divine speaking to you, and you know it. In the past, the Nine of Swords, you was afraid of this in the past. God was speaking to you before. You heard spirit loud and clear at some point in your past, probably when you were a child, and it scared the crap out of you. It really scared you. In your incoming, it will no longer scare you, but it will inspire you. That's what's it's going to lead all of your actions, and you're going to be very successful with this. What God wants you to know, 5 of Swords. Other people aren't going to accept it. Other people won't understand. That's okay. Don't expect the rest of the world around you to get it. Don't expect them to embrace it just because you finally learned to. Remember, they are where they are. Your approach is the Ace of Wands. You're taking this power, you're embracing it, you're going to wrap yourself around this when it comes in again. When you hear Spirit speak loud and clear in your ear this time, you're not going to run. It's not going to scare the pants off of you like it did before. You're not going to try to shut it down. In your environment is the Eight of Cups. Yes, the energy is gaining momentum. Spirit is about to come through very clearly. And somebody has been watching you. Like I said, there's somebody who's watching you. They're about to bust a move because they're figuring out that you're what they want. So they're going to bust a move. And you're not even aware of this person. You're not aware of this person at all. When this person comes in your environment, I feel like you'll be able to move into it confidently and give it a shot because your intuition is strong. Yes, the Hermit is here saying, you know, you can trust in you. You know, you can trust that intuitive voice. Again, your intuition, your intuition is wide open as that moon in that image is full. There may be every now and again a little cloud, or in other words, a little confusion come in, but you sit and wait for the clouds to pass. You allow that confusion to pass, and you know what to do. Let's see with the outcome here. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So you know how to take what Spirit is showing you, and what is happening for you in August 2020 is you're going to allow that to truly affect not only your actions, but it's like somebody's going to begin investing. You're going to create a project that you were shown intuitively. Spirit's going to guide your hand. Somebody's going to start doing automatic writing, automatic drawing. Somebody's going to start designing their tarot deck. Maybe that'll be me. I'm just saying. Somebody's going to start building up a business. Somebody is strongly being guided in their work. The Five of Wands, there was confusion, didn't know what to do. There was a lot of competition. Yeah, well, I feel like Spirit is guiding you in a way to where there will be no competition. This shuts that shit down. And I'm hearing, I am the greatest of all time in the style of Muhammad Ali. Yes. So this is you making the pronouncement that you're the winner. I'm the one that wins. I am a phenomenon. I am a household name. I am recognized, appreciated, and paid. I know like I know because I am on point. My intuition is always guiding me accurately type of energy. All right. I want to thank you, Bone Shaker, for joining me for this live broadcast of the Libra August 2020 reading. Thank you so much. Sending you all blessings of love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, latest.